So I think we were in the first problem was done, right? The second problem, I think I had done half. I had not completed. It got disconnected, right? So the second one. Am I audible? I'm audible, right? And the screen is visible? Yes.
Yes, sir.
So we will start the class for today. Exercise 9.2, question number 2. Find the sum of all natural numbers lying between 100 and 1000 which are multiples of 5. So we should write all the numbers which are multiples of 5 and they lie in between 100 and 1000. So I should not be taking 100 or 1000 as my number. So the sequence is going to start with 105, 110, 115, till 995. So I can write A will be equal to 105. D is equal to second term minus the first term, which is equal to 5. Do you know what is n? N you don't know. Last entry or last element an is given as 995. So what we have to find out? We have to find out the sum. Sn we have to find out. So we have the formula an will be equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So an is 105 will be equal to sorry, here 995. 995 will be equal to 105 plus n minus 1 into 5. 995 will be equal to 105 plus 5n minus 5. So I can write this as 995 will be equal to 100 plus 5n. So I can write 5n will be equal to 895. So n is going to be 895 divided by 5. So n I will be getting as how much? This is one time, 9, 15, 7 times and 9 times. So n is going to be 179. Now we have to find Sn. So we will write the formula for Sn. It is n by 2 multiplied by a plus an. This is one of the formula. So I can substitute this as 179 divided by 2 multiplied by 105 plus 995. So Sn I will be getting as 179 multiplied by, so 115 55 1100 divided by 2. So Sn will be equal to 179 multiplied by 550. So Sn we will be getting as 7 9 much 98 7 1 7 9 50 5 carry 1 4 4 5 0. So n is 179, so 1 is 179 will be equal to 98,450. This is going to be our final answer. I think Aditya is here. Yes. So this was your third question. Sorry, this was your second question. The third question I'll be solving now. In an AP, the first term is 2 and the sum of first 5 terms is 1/4 of next 5 terms. Show that 20th term is -112. So let us write what is given in the AP. Then we will show that 20th term is -112. So they have given that the first term is a, which is equal to 2. Next, the common difference of the AP. What is the common difference of the AP? We don't know. So D we don't know. So let us take D as D only. We don't know. So let us take as D only. So how will be my AP? Can I write my AP like this? It will be 2, 2 plus d, 2 plus 2d, 2 plus 3d, dot 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 dot, 2 plus m. This is going to be my p. What they have given, the sum of first 5 terms. What is going to be the sum of first 5 terms? So S5, what will this be equal to? Will it be n by 2 multiplied by a plus a, right? So I can substitute a S5 will be equal to 5 by 2 multiplied by a, which is 2, plus a5. What is a5? This is a1, a2, a3, a4. A5 is going to be a plus 4d. Yes. Now I will be getting S5 as 2 plus a multiplied by a plus d. So I will be getting here 5, 5 into 2, 10. 10 will be equal to 10 plus 10d. This will be S5. Similarly, the next 5 terms, what will that be equal to? The next 5 terms, if you take that, if you S2 plus 4d, 2 plus 5d, like that you should be taking. So 2 plus 2, 10. I will be getting S. Next sum of, I will be writing sum of next 5 terms. This will be equal to 1. This first number is going to remain the same, which is 10, plus here the first term is 10d. Next I will be getting 6, 6 plus 7 plus 8, 17, 17, 9, 26, 9, 35. So 35. So this is the sum of next 5 terms. According to the question, what they have given is the sum of first 5 terms is, this is the sum of first 5 terms. So I can write that S5 will be equal to 1/4 of next 5 terms. So 1/4 of next 5 terms. So substituting for S5, I will be getting 10 plus 10d will be equal to 1/4 multiplied by 10 plus 35. This, when I take 4 to the other side, I will be getting here 40 plus 40d will be equal to 10 plus 35. I will continue in the next slide. We take one more here. So I will be getting this as 40. If I take 35 to the other side, 35 40d minus 35d, I will be getting 5d will be equal to 40. If it goes to the other side, 10 minus 40, so I will be getting minus 30. So d will be equal to minus 30 divided by 5. I will be getting d as minus 6. So common difference, d I have got as minus 6. What we have to show? We have to show that 820 is minus 112. To show that 820 is minus 112, so I can write the formula for an, right? I know the formula for an is given by a plus n minus 1 into d. I want a20, so I can write a20 will be equal to a plus 20 minus 1 into d. So this is a20 will be equal to a, which is 2, plus 20 minus 1, which is 19, multiplied by d, which I have got as minus 6. So what will be the answer now? A20 will be equal to 2 minus 19 into 6. What is 19 into 6? 120 minus 6, 114. So A20 will be equal to minus 1. This is what you have to show in the question. You have showed this. Moving on to question number 4. How many terms of AP minus 6, comma, minus 11, comma 2, comma, minus 5 are needed to give the sum minus 25? So let us consider, let there be n terms of AP. Okay. So we know the Sn formula. We know Sn formula, that is n by 2 multiplied by 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Of course, we have the other formula also, but we don't know what is the last entry, right, or the last number. So we cannot use that formula over here. So what can we write? A is given, which is minus 6. This is the first term. What is your D? Can I write this as minus 11 by 2 minus of minus 6? So what will be your D? It will be minus 11 divided by 2 plus 6. Solving, I will be getting minus 11 plus 12 divided by 2. So will I be getting your D as 1 by 2? I will be getting D as 1 by 2. I know what is A. I know what is D. Now, I will be substituting the same in this formula. The sum is given as minus 25. So let me write that also. Sn is minus 20. Substituting A, D and Sn in this formula, I will be getting minus 25 will be equal to n divided by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by a which is minus 6 plus n minus 1 multiplied by 1 by 2, which is your d. So I will be I'll take 2 to the other side, so I will be getting minus 50 will be equal to n multiplied by minus 12 plus n minus 1 into so I can write n into 1 by 2, which is n by 2 minus 1 by 2. Simplifying this, I will be getting minus 50 will be equal to n multiplied by minus 12 minus 12 into 2 minus 24 minus 24 minus 1 minus 25 divided by 2 plus n divided by. Next, multiplying 2 on both the sides, I will be getting minus 100 will be equal to n multiplied by this, and this 2 will be getting cancelled, minus 25 plus n. I will continue in the next slide. So multiplying here, I will be getting n into n, which is n square. So I can write this as minus 100 will be equal to n square minus 25 n. Sending this minus 100 to the other side, I will be getting a quadratic equation, which is n square minus 25n plus 100 will be equal to 0. If I solve this quadratic equation, I will be getting my answer. So splitting the middle term, I should be getting minus 25 here. I should be getting 100 here. Are there any two numbers? When I add them, I should be getting minus 30, minus 25. When I multiply, I should be getting 20. What are those numbers? Those numbers are 20 and 5. Minus 20 and minus 5. So I will be writing here minus, sorry, n square minus 5n minus 20n plus 100 will be equal to 0. Taking n as common, I will be getting n into n minus 1, here also n minus 1, here I should be taking minus 20. In order to make this minus 20 into minus 5, I will be getting 100. So what will be the value of n? N minus 5 will be equal to 0, n minus 20 will be equal to 0. So what is the value of n here? N will be equal to 5, n will be equal to 20. So you can write that either if you take 5 or 20 terms of this AP, the sum will be equal to minus 25. So this is the solution of question number. I hope this is clear. Let us move on to the next question. Fifth one. In an AP, pth term is 1 by q and qth term is 1 by p. Prove that sum of first PQ. What is this? PQ term. I think here the question is missing. Let me just add the same. First PQ term. First PQ term is 1 by 2 into PQ plus 1, where P is not equal to. This is your question. Now, we know that the nth term, if I take A as your first term, what is that formula given by an is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. This is the formula. Here, what they have given the pth term. So, what I can write here, can I write AP? Nth term is an. So, what will be pth term? P term is going to be AP will be equal to A plus here n was there. So, here also n is coming. So, what I should be writing here? P minus 1 into D. This is equal to what? 1 by Q. 1 divided by Q. This I will be taking as equation number 1. Next, Qth term. So, AQ is going to be equal to A plus Q minus 1 into D. Qth term is how much? It is 1 by P. So, this will be your equation number 2. So this is the general term for the nth term if you are taking. Nth term is given by an is given by a plus n minus 1 into d. Similarly, if they are talking about the pth term, it is going to be ap will be equal to a plus p minus 1 into d, which is given as 1 by q, that I am taking as equation number 1. Qth term, it is going to be aq is going to be a plus q minus 1 into d, which is given as 1 by p, which I have taken as equation number 2. Now, let me subtract equation 2 from equation number 1. If I do that, what will I be getting? Here, p minus 1d. So, this minus this 2, I should be subtracting from 1. Okay, if I do that, what will I be getting? I will be getting a minus a plus p minus 1 into d. This minus this minus this, right? This minus this. Subtracting 2 from 1. So AP minus AQ I can write like that. First, let me write AP minus AQ. So I will be writing AP minus AQ. So what is there in AP? AP is A plus P minus 1 into D. This is your AP minus. What is your AQ on the left hand side? Left hand side is this, which is A plus Q minus 1 into D. This is going to be equal to, on the RHS, this is 1 by Q here. For AP, for AQ, it is 1 by P, so minus 1 by. Now, A and minus A is going to get cancelled. So, I will be getting here P minus 1 multiplied by, I can take D as common. I can take D as common. I will be getting P minus 1 and minus Q plus 1. Minus into plus, minus, minus into minus, I am getting as plus. This is going to be equal to, take the LCM, P into Q here, P will be coming here, P minus. Further solving, what is your D? I will be getting your D as P minus Q divided by PQ, PQ, and here what I have here, P minus 1 minus Q. So this minus 1 and this plus 1 will be getting cancelled. I am left with P minus Q. This P minus Q I am taking to the RHS. So I will be getting P minus. So both the P minus Q I will be cancelling to get D as 1 divided by P. 1 divided by PQ. This will be your D. Next, I can use the same thing in your equation number 1. Equation 1. If I do that, I will be getting A into P minus 1, right? Yes. Into P minus 1 multiplied by PQ. This is going to be equal to 1 by Q. So what is going to be your A? A will be equal to 1 by Q minus this 1 by P, 1 by Q plus 1 by PQ. So what will be this equal to the 1 by Q and minus 1 by Q will be getting cancelled. So A I will be getting as 1 by PQ. So A and D both I am getting as 1 by, sorry, this is 1 by PQ. Yes, I am getting this as 1 by PQ. Now what we have to prove? Prove that sum of first PQ terms. First PQ terms. So here N will be equal to PQ. This is, I think, a 4-mark question. They will not change the question if the question are these type. Fine. So I should be taking N will be equal to PQ. Write the Sn formula. Sn will be equal to N divided by 2 multiplied by 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Substituting the values for N will be equal to PQ, so here I will be putting PQ. This will be equal to PQ divided by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by what is your A value? A is 1 by PQ, so can I write 1 by PQ plus N. What is your N? N is PQ minus 1 multiplied by D. What is your D? D is also 1 by PQ. So solving, I will be getting the sum of PQ terms as PQ divided by 1. Here PQ is there, here also PQ is there. So can I cancel this PQ with the other two PQs? These two PQs are commonly multiplied with the PQ over here. So I can cancel all these three PQs. So I will be getting here 1 divided by 2 multiplied by 2 plus PQ minus 1. So my Sn is going, SPQ will be equal to, I can take this as 1 plus half will be taken common. Half, it is, if it is taken common, this is PQ minus 1. So SPQ will be equal to 1 by PQ minus plus half. 1 by PQ plus half. Now SPQ will be take half as common. So you'll be getting PQ plus 1. Half into PQ plus 1. Is this what you had to prove? Yes. Half into PQ plus 1. This is what you had to prove. We have got the same. So these kind of questions can be asked for 4 marks. Moving on to question number 6. If the sum of certain terms of AP 25, 22, 19 dot 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 is 116, find the last term. So I think these type of problems you can solve by now, right? What is A, the first term, which is 25, right? What is your common difference? 22 minus 25. So I will be getting minus 3. What is the last term given as An is 116. What should be, sorry, sum is given as 116. So Sn, not An. Sum is given. So Sn is 116. So what we have to find out is we have to find out the last term. Okay. We have to find out the last term. So what we should be doing, let me write the Sn formula. What is Sn formula? Sn formula is n by 2 multiplied by 2a plus n minus 1 into. This is the formula for Sn. Sn is given as 116. So let me take this as 116 multiplied by n will be equal to n divided by 2 multiplied by 2 into a, which is 25, plus n I don't know, so n I will keep as it is. D is minus 3. Now 116 multiplied by 2, I can take this 2 on the LHS side, multiplied by 2. This is going to be equal to n multiplied by 2 into 25, which is 50. 50 minus 3, minus 3 into n, which is minus 3, and minus 1 into minus 3, which is plus 3. Upon solving, I will be getting 116 multiplied by 2. 2 carry 1, 3, 2. 2, 3, 2 will be equal to here 50 plus 3, which is 53. 53 into n, which is 53n, minus n into n. So minus 3n square. So upon taking to the LHS, I will be getting 3n square minus 53n plus 232 will be equal to 0. Now you have to find two numbers such that when you add, you will be getting minus 53. When you multiply, you will be getting 232. Which are those two numbers? 25 and 25, you will be getting no. 26, 27, 25, 5. 24, 30, no. 30, 25, 7, 20, 20, minus 24 and minus 29 will you be getting? 9, 9, carry 1. Yes. I think this you will be getting, right? Check once.
Yes, sir.
No, not, this is not 232. 232 into 3. I should be taking 232 into 3. This and this, right? 232 into 3. So this is going to be 696. So 3n square minus 24n minus 29n plus 232 will be equal to 0. Now what is common between these two numbers? I can take 3n as common, multiplied by n minus 8. So here also I'll be taking n minus 8. What I should be multiplying with minus 8 in order to get 232? It will be 29 minus 29. So I can take 3n minus 29 will be equal to 0. N minus 8 will be equal to 0. So n will be equal to 8. Here what I will be getting, 3n will be equal to 29. N will be equal to 29 divided by 3. Right? So should I be considering this? I should not be considering this, because n is a natural number and 23 divided by 29 divided by 3 is not a natural number. So what will be your value of n? You should be considering, that is n is equal to 8. So this is the value you should be considering. Next, we will substitute the same to find out the final answer. So we have found out that n is equal to 8. So n is equal to 8. So now what we have to find out is the last term, meaning that a n we have to find out. A plus n minus 1 into d. What is your n? N is 8. So what is your a? A is for first term, which is 25, plus 8 minus 1 multiplied by d is minus 3. So a8 you will be getting as 25 plus 7 into minus 3. So this will be 25 minus 21. A8 is going to be 4. Question number 9. Sorry, 7. Find the sum of n terms of AP whose kth term is 5k plus 1. So, what is the kth term? We know that nth term is given by an is a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the general term of AP, or I can tell the nth term. Now, in the question, they are talking about the kth term. So, I can write that kth term, which is ak, will be equal to a plus k minus 1 into d. This is given as 5k plus 1. Upon solving, I will be getting a plus kd minus d will be equal to 5k plus 1. Now, upon comparing the coefficient, what will be the value of d I will be getting here? If I compare, what will be the value of d? Will I be getting d as 5? I will be getting d as 5. Now, what is a minus d? A is your first term, a minus d is your before term. So, this is going to be 5 into k, right? What will be your k now? Can I take this as 1? Or just if I compare this, I can write this as a minus d will be equal to 1. A minus d, this will be equal to 1. This should be equal to this minus this, because kd will be equal to 5k. It should be equal to 5k. So d I will be getting as 5. A minus d will be equal to 1. Now, can I substitute the value of d here? Yes. So a minus 5 will be equal to 1. A I will be getting as 1 plus 5. A I will be 6. This is your value of a. Now I have to find the sum of n terms. So Sn will be equal to n divided by 2 multiplied by 2a plus n minus 1 into d. If I substitute all the values, I will be getting the answer. So Sn will be equal to n divided by 2 multiplied by 2 into 6 plus n minus 1 into d, which was 5. This will be equal to n by 2. 2 into 6, which is 12, plus 5 into n, which is 5n. 5 into minus 1, which is minus 5. 12 minus 5, it is n. So n divided by 2 multiplied by 7 minus 5. Sorry, 12 minus 5 is 7. 7 plus 5n. This will be your Sn. The sum of n terms will be given by n by 2 multiplied by 7 plus 5n. If your k term is given as 5 plus 5k plus 1. Next, question number 8. I will solve this question. Then I will be going to sets revision. If the sum of n terms of AP is Pn plus Qn square, where P and Q are constants, find the common difference. So what is given? If the sum of n terms of AP is given, so let me write the formula which we know for sum, which is Sn is n by 2 multiplied by 2a plus n minus 1 into. Next, from the question, they have given that the sum of n terms Sn is equal to Pn plus Qn square. This is what is given in the question. Now, can I solve the same? So when I multiply n into 2a, can I cancel this 2 and this 2? I will be getting na plus n by 2 into n. What I will be getting here? N square, n into n is n square multiplied by d divided by 2 minus n into d divided by 2. This is going to be equal to Pn plus Qn square. Now I can write this as Na plus n square d divided by 2 minus nd square divided by 2, which will be equal to Pn plus Qn square. Next, we will be comparing the coefficient of n square on both sides. So n is over here. With n, what is over here? It is minus q. So let me just compare this. With n square we have q here. With n square here we have d by 2. So what I can write here? Can I write that d by 2 will be equal to q, or it should be equal to q, because coefficients should be the same for n square on the LHS and also on the RHS. Similarly, what will be the value of d then? So can I take d as 2q? The value of d is going to be 2q. This is what is asked in the question. Find the common difference. What is common difference given by? It is your d. So you can write that common difference, which is d, it is 2q.